Capricorn for the month of, I don't know. Oh, for March 2025 monthly horoscope. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. It has been a rough night tonight. Oh my God. People are nasty. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So give love to your girl tonight. Anyways, so right now I am at 3,719 subscribers. I'm trying to make it to 4,000. So show your love and support. I'm trying to grow my channel. So help me grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing and getting me on these algorithms. So on the first, my Cappies at 7:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus goes in retrograde in your fourth house. You can be entertaining more at home, or you can be quiet and more to yourself and being in hermit mode at this time. Also, business could be slowing down at this time with this energy. Good news may come from parents or in regards to them. You may feel like staying home rather than going out. Love relationships could be going on to the next level. Some of you could be moving in with your partner because Venus is trining Juno here as well. This could also be engagements. Not the best time to mingle if you're single here because Mercury is in retrograde. You could also be moving or redecorating your new place. On the 3rd at 4:30 a.m., Mercury enters Aries. So there's definitely a move happening, renovating the home, redecorating the home, or both. Okay, so this is traveling coming up, or a job transfer, or traveling for work. This could also be for some of you here, people in your life. Why do I have do I have hair in my mouth? What the hell? You can be invested, you can be more invested in other family members and creating traditions with your family or making plans for the religious holidays with your family. Stability in your domestic situation may be hard to come by for some of you. For some of you, you may have to relocate or move because you're being separated from your partner or you're not getting along with roommate situations. I feel for some of you, you could have a falling out with other family members, or you could be estranged for them or not talking to them during the Mercury retrograde. So you guys will resume talking after the 7th when Mercury goes direct. Okay, so that could also be happening here as well. For some of you, you tend to want more independence. For some of you, you could be looking for a place to live because you don't want to rely on your parents anymore with this energy. So you could be planning on moving out at this time. For others of you, you could be looking for other arrangements because you could feel like, people are spying on you or way up in your Kool-Aid here. The focus is going to be towards your personal life and your home life as the planets move into the sign of Aries, into your fourth house. Also, Hades and Coronis are squaring, and on the 27th and the 28th of this month, Hades and Coronis are going to go direct here. Hi, Jem. Oh, love you too. Gemini is up. If you're looking for Gemini, that's up too. You can find that on my homepage. So this is a purging that's going to happen when Hades and Coronis goes direct. For some of you here, I feel like we're talking divorce. Okay, we're really talking divorce, disowning people at this time with this energy. Like we're kicking out people and we're taking names at the end of the month. Okay, so then on the 14th, we have at 2:54 a.m. the full moon, total eclipse of the heart, Virgo. Think back in the month of October, what transpired, because you could be repeating those cycles at this time in the month of March. Okay, so we're repeating cycles from October of last year here. Some of you, you may not be getting along with the Scorpios because Lilith Moon is going to be in the sign of Scorpio. Run, bitches, run. Okay, so for some of you here, I would keep a low profile with other people at work. You could be reevaluating your career direction this month. You can be butting heads with the Scorpios in your life and not getting along with Scorpio because Lilith Moon moves into the sign of Scorpio. Yikes. Okay, not the easiest energy time for you for getting along with the Scorpios. So you could be rehashing fights with the same damn Scorpio during this time period. For others of you, this could be changes happening with your career and either going into a different career direction here. For some of you, if you had certain specific goals that you wanted for your career ambitions, you could be going into another direction to try to get those career goals at this time with this energy here. So that could be happening as well for some of you. Alrighty. Then on the 15th, Mercury goes retrograde in the sign of Aries. So again, still thoughts of moving. The focus is more towards family, personal life becomes the focus, or the focus can be at looking for a place to live. This could also be, again, traveling coming up. Be careful signing any leases or deeds or dealing with real estate at this time, and don't buy property like online unless you buy it on site, okay, because this is misrepresentation of the value of the property. So somebody could be selling something really crappy, okay, that's almost on the verge of being dilapidated, and then they want $100,000 for it. You pay it and then realize you could have got that bitch for like $30,000 off. Okay, so because it needs that much work done. Okay, so make sure you do not do that to yourself. Go visit, go visit the Airbnb or do your research. Okay, like Google Map it. Look at the Google map, click on where it is located, and do like a survey of like of like where it is. Okay, because you might be in like the poorest part of town, or you might actually be in a little town, or you know how like you go to North and South Carolina, and you drive on the highway, and like you see like you if you go into like one of the little off roads because you got lost because of Google Maps or whatever, and it's like this like little wooden shed. I mean, it could be something like that happening, and it's like, oh my god, I'm in the middle of nowhere, you know. And then here's the lake that it was showing, and it's like, oh my god, you know. So just be prepared for that. Do your research when it comes to fixing up a home or Airbnbs at this time. Or you may want to, or careful in regards to family and in regards to their sob stories, because all is not what it seems. Okay. And they could be talking you out of your money at this time. Then on the 20th at 5:01 a.m., the sun enters Aries. For some of you here, the focus is more towards your personal life. Again, you're more like work at home this month. This is a time of gaining wisdom and understanding, or your opinion about others could be changing at this time, or your way of thinking is going to be changing. And this could be maturity happening. All right. So whatever's going on in your life or on the news, you know, especially from last month, you know, it could end up being false news. So whatever you were worrying about, you know, all the stories that we're hearing, Trump's doing this and Trump's doing that, it's the end of the world. Everybody's getting fired and shit like that. You know, it's like it's all going to end up being like false news. And then so your perception of like what you see on the internet, what you hear on the news, whatever gossip is going on at work from this person, it's going to be like a lot of like relevate, like self, I forgot, self realizations, a lot of relevation. I can't talk no more. Forget about it. But it's just like a lot of epiphanies happening here, and a lot of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't believe everything that is said. Maybe I should wait and see, you know, and stuff like that. You know, so don't believe everything that you hear on the news. Don't be working yourself up into a little tizzy because, you know, the sky is falling, because it's not true. Okay. So just be careful with that. So even at work, if you hear like the sky is falling, in other false news today, Chicken Little said the sky is falling, you know, so it could be like that. All righty. So yeah, so just be careful with that. Start questioning everything. What is true, what is false, what is our reality and what is not. The world is changing and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be assuming with this energy here, all right, where you can't get yourself all worked up over things that you hear on the news, because by the time the eclipse comes with the sun in the fourth house, you're going to find that a lot of it is crap that you're hearing, absolute crap. Okay, so on the 27th at 4:40 a.m., Venus in retrograde enters Pisces. This is going to be in your third house. You can feel socially awkward at this time here as well. I feel like for some of you, you tend to placate to others, um, and you have a hard time speaking up, or you tend to pussyfoot around things with this energy. And it can be pissing a lot of people off here because it's very hard for you now to get straight to the point. Okay. So be careful with that. There is an existing love relationship that may turn more serious. It is usually a good time for marriage proposals here, especially now. Marriage enjoys a mutual cooperation and equal partnership, or you two could be coexisting and co-parenting at this time. You can be reevaluating your relationship, especially love relationship, or why you socialize with certain people in your life. You just don't know. I don't know why you hang out with certain people. So then on the 29th at 6:58 a.m., the new moon partial solar eclipse in Aries in your fourth house. So there's a lot of emphasis on fourth house energy. There's a lot of emphasis on your home and personal life. So even though you have all this other stuff going on in your life, the focus is going to be on your home, your family, your children, getting a divorce, not getting a divorce, fighting with your partner, that kind of thing. You're quiet and to yourself. You can be taking life way too seriously at this time, or you can be seen as rather uptight or trying to control your situation and other people's situation around you. You can be trying to give other people in your life the benefit of the doubt, or you can be suspicious of other people at work or even people with their sob stories. Family dramas and other such issues need serious attention. The demands of your personal life are now paramount. Striking a balance between energies you spend on work and energy you put into domestic matters is essential. So all the energy you put on work, you should be, work life balance. You should be doing that with the home life. Okay, your balanced attention to your public and personal lives is what you need to focus on. It's time to prioritize. A major career project can come to fruition or completion. Then we have on the 29th at 10:18 p.m. Mercury moves into your third house. This could be thoughts of deja vu. Your ESPN channel is on. Trust your intuition at this time. This is the ultimate Mercury retrograde because Mercury in Pisces is like a Mercury retrograde. So put an RE in front of it, rewrite, redo, repeat. You could have problems with the internet. We might have another internet shutdown from somewhere, either Windows or Instagram again, or Facebook or Twitter somewhere. Miscommunications, misunderstandings. Do not read too much into those text messages at this time. You can be reconnecting with somebody from your past, or you could be rehashing old fights with friends and family, but definitely making it a point to communicate and talk to other people in your life or talk to other family members here with this energy. You could be relying more on your intuition and feeling a psychic connection with somebody in your life. You are prone to slights and missed opportunities. Your mental concentration is increased. There is more emphasis on attention to detail in your communication with others. You may have problems communicating with relatives. Others are prone to misunderstand you. For some of you here, careful with paying too much attention to details at this time because you may end up doing something else at this time with this energy. You're not very much about bigger pictures, so you tend to miss about bigger picture. So on the 30th at 7:58 a.m., Eastern Standard Time, Neptune enters Aries. Neptune is in the fourth house in the sign of Aries for the next 14 years. You have a strong unconscious emotional ties to your family. Some of you, especially those of you who are like 60 and older, 80s, you could go into hermit mode at this time with this energy as well for the next 14 years. Your desire to mother the world is coming up, often taking strangers into your home so they can get back on their feet at this time with this energy here. Family secrets or mysteries regarding home life are common. Like I said, those of you Cappies that are 70 or 80 years old, you could be experiencing some kind of nervous disorder that is hard to diagnose here, or you could be spending the rest of your remainder in seclusion here as well and being in hermit mode. Alrighty. So try to be more out and about with this energy. All right. You may just prefer to be a recluse. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I do it all the time. So, anyways, the first card I come up with is the Eight of Swords. You can be going through it emotionally here. So, for some of you here, you may need to get off the news. You could be dealing with anxieties and emotional hangups at this time because certain things are out of your control during this time period with this energy. For some of you, you could be rehashing the past with this energy with other people at this time as well. Okay. The Seven of Wands. For some of you here, certain things can be a bit of a process during this time period. Some of you, you could be going to court during this time period. Some of you, this could be dealing with your fears and emotional hangups here that you have not like got them resolved. Okay. And it could be more in your head than in your reality. So you really need to be careful with the conversations you have in your head. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation coming to you. So like I said, these things that you have in your head is more in your head than in your reality here. Okay. And in the astrology, it said that. So don't work yourself up with this energy here. Okay. I feel like some of you could be getting a love message at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here that this is a time where you start being nice and loving towards yourself here, and you start giving yourself positive self-talks, and you stop intriguing the intrusive thoughts that are coming into your head during this time period as well. The 5 of Swords, for some of you here, this is you like suspicious of other people, giving certain situations life still in your mind. So you could be battling yourself, or you're not over certain situations and kind of rehashing the past with other people in your life during this time period. The Fool card talks about new beginnings, a blase kind of energy here as well. The Lovers card, I see an unexpected love coming to you. This person finds you to be sexually attractive. This person is coming out of a relationship or might be a widow with this energy as well. Okay. I feel like for some of you here, I do see disagreements here. You are rehashing the past with other people in your life during this time period. The Magician card, you're manifesting this person. So you already know who this person is. You're manifesting them into your life during this time period as well. So I see that happening for some of you here. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected when it comes to love with this energy. So this could be happening any moment. And then bibbity bobbity boo, this person going to show up into your life. All right. But this person may be coming with some baggage, or this person could still be kind of like going through it at this time with this energy, because like I said, I feel like this person is grieving a relationship. So, just like go slow with them, let them go through their process at this time with this energy here. Don't try to rush things with them. But I do feel like it's going to be a serious relationship here as well. For others of you, this is a fun energy time. You could be having an adventure, or going to a concert, or going to some kind of festival here with family and friends and enjoying that. The 9 of Wands, I feel like this person is scared to come in because they're scared of rejection here. This could also be you going through it emotionally, overthinking, over analyzing situations going on in your life with this energy here as well. I see one relationship ending and then a new relationship beginning with this energy here. And this relationship is definitely going to give you butterflies. And I do feel like this could be a long lasting relationship. Okay. The 6 of Cups, like I said, this is somebody that you already know. For some of you, you're reconnecting with people from your past during this time period as well with this energy. So that could be happening. The 9 of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer. Some of you could be getting back your old job at this time, or you're working with people that you already know. So this is going to be like, this is going to be a nice energy. I think you're going to enjoy the familiarity of it all. The Page of Cups, I do see new love coming in for you, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon, because the Page of Cups is here and it's like messages of love. So hang in there. Mercury's in retrograde. It's not the best time to be meeting new people, anyways. I feel like for some of you here, oh, hold on. Mm. All right, my charger on my phone. So for some of you here, I feel like, you can be feeling an intense attraction towards somebody here. I think that some of you may not be used to these feelings, or you're kind of scared of these feelings because you don't want it to be, you don't want to get hurt, and you don't want it to be a short-lived relationship as well. The World card, I do see a whirlwind romance coming up for you with this energy as well. The who's this? I do not know. Okay, the 6 of Coins. I feel like for some of you here that you can be generous and going above and beyond for other people in your life, especially those people who you like. So, and especially with certain family members, your family members, okay, not other people's family members, not the in laws, nothing like that, just your family members. You tend to be very generous too, and you tend to go above and beyond for them, okay? The 10 of Swords, a turn of events happening here. So, for some of you here, this could be certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. For others of you, this could be dealing with like natural disasters here. So be careful with your home. And then for others of you who are broke and stuff like that, this is your financial situation turning around for the better. So certain things may no longer apply in your life with this energy here as well. Okay. I feel like for some of you here that this could be a time that selfishness leads people into taking advantage even more at this time with this energy here as well. So be careful with that. I feel like somebody is showing a lot of self-interest in themselves and kind of being greedy at this time. The 2 of Coins, reconnecting with somebody from your past, or reconnecting with an ex with this energy as well. The 6 of Wands, this person is going to definitely put you on a pedestal here with this energy. A lot of description about this new person coming in, huh? So I do feel like this is somebody you're rekindling the past with somebody at this time with this energy here. So there's a lot of emphasis on love for you this month and like revisiting your love life, okay? Reconnecting with people from your past with this energy here. Alrighty. The Temperance card, I feel like 3 weeks or 2 days, you're going to be reconnecting with this person, or you may hear from this person as well. So this is happening very soon. Despite the Page of Cups here, some of you, your partner could be traveling at this time for 2 weeks, and you may not know what to do with yourself during that time period. So you could feel a little bit lost without this person. So I feel like that could also be happening as well. For some of you here, the focus is going to be more towards family and creating a happy family dynamic with family here as well, with the Ten of Cups, and being more about domestic harmony, making a point to spend time with family here with this energy, or taking care of other family members during this time period. Like I said, it's the people that you're close to. The Seven of Cups, I see thoughts of future at this time with this energy here as well. A lot of cup cards here. So this could be a fabulous week, a fabulous month, or this month can ride you like a Bronco on a Tuesday. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Na 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 na. So it's up to you to be the deliberate creator. I know you could be to be the captain of your ship. As Neptune is leaving Pisces, it's not going to be the easiest energy time, or it may. So delve into the power of prayer, the law of attraction during this time period as well. Okay. The Four of Coins, you're more about your stability here with this energy and saving money at this time, or you can be more about your financial sakarate with this energy here. Some of you, you could be going on a spiritual retreat during this time period. You know, a lot of you are celebrating Ramadan, so happy Ramadan. So this can be a powerful energy time because the Neptune is leaving Pisces, so this could be a powerful energy time for the holidays that are coming in during this time period. Okay. The King of Cups, some of you are dealing with a Pisces energy. It definitely wants me to talk about like like love. Wow. You know, this is the only sign that it wanted me to talk about like love and to go into such depth about love and this person and the quality of this person. It's amazing. Okay. I do feel like this Pisces does create stability for you, or is there some kind of like, yeah, you know, complacency or something like that? You two stay together with this energy. Do you have to? No, but it just shows that you two are like kind of like stuck with each other. I do see abundance around you and creating abundance in your life. The King of Swords, you're very cautious about new relationships coming into your life at this time, or even new situations coming into your life. So you're not so quick to jump into anything. Some of you, you could be feeling a strong emotional connection towards somebody, but you're not so quick to dive in it because it might be too strong of an energy for you. Like I said, you know, it might be too intense, you know, so you don't really want to experience it because it's like a deep love, you know, a deep attraction. The Death card does bring about changes in regards to relationships here. All right. So for some of you, this could be a third party situation coming in, and it's going to change your relationship dynamics here as well with this energy. So things are not going to be the same anymore during this time period. Okay. You will come into a situation where you'll need to be a jerk at this time in order to get what you want, or really assert yourself at this time in order to get what you want with this energy here. Okay. It may be wiser to assert yourself instead of being a nice person, because others will walk all over you with this energy. So this could be new people at work. This could be you starting a new job at this time with this energy, and other people kind of like walking all over you. So the moment you assert yourself and be a jerk, I feel like they'll leave you alone. Okay. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.